$2,500 for a phone.
The lowest, I sold the last one I had, I sold that motherfucker for $1,000.
Yeah.
900. That's because I had it for $1. I still had multiple phones, but that was just my main thing. I went from
handcuffs.
I took a ride from goddamn me Jennings to Kentucky.
To Kentucky?
Kentucky to another part of Kentucky. Then took a plane from Kentucky.
They that way they put your ass on a plane like you El Chapo.
Yeah, federal plane, cuz that motherfucker with all niggas. I went to jail, started seeing these niggas like it'll make you think like a nigga getting on you. I done had a celly, straight my partner gang. I walked in like, you good? He like, yeah, but he just staring at me like, you good? I'm like, all right. And then when he sober up, he told me, I ain't gonna lie, I thought you were trying to get on me. That's when I knew that shit ain't no right. Stand on business.
Real
show up to every goddamn me, every little, whenever they got a problem, just show up. Just show up. You know you ain't no hoe. As soon as they find out you a hoe, boy, woo. And I'm already light skinned, cuz they find out you ain't no hoe, they just, alright, that's good. But I'm going all through that gang. I'm talking about where I was just at, gang. I'm talking about any lady get up in there or any St. Louis, they gonna ask you about me, and they gonna like, you fuck with dude, and they gonna like, we fuck with y'all.
Yeah, straight like that. Tell them who you is though, man.
Yeah, RayLaide 2-4 for fish.
Downs down the leg, gon' see RayLaide. Bucking K's and getting paid. Sink the goofy, get his ass cracked. Stupid ass, he should've prayed. Trust this little ass from his performance. Hope he had fun on the stage. My guy 10 got too much kickback. This hit just like a gauge. I was posted on that app, hoping, wishing better days. Remember long nights on them drills. Me, P4s, and Johnny Blaze. We hopped out.
You know what I'm saying? Biggest shark, goddamn. You know
For real.
Biggest shark.
Biggest shark, man. Welcome home, man. Everybody tell this welcome home, man. Yeah, just came. What you do? 4? What you do? 4 in that motherfucker?
4 years. A little bit next to 4. We just gonna call it 4 years. You know, like
and you did that shit strong. Did that shit strong.
Yeah,
none of that.
No telling, man. It's
no telling.
You don't tell, you come home and live good, man.
Talk to that ass, preach, for real.
Good. You ain't gotta worry about nobody on your ass. Cause I'm just saying, bro, you catch a case, don't tell.
So you just gotta know what come with this street shit.
Yeah.
Don't be scared of that the consequences that come with this shit.
Yeah, most definitely, cause you just gotta, whatever your mind just, and once you jump in this, like, alright, you know what I'm saying? Niggas that don't know street shit, do whatever you gonna do, man. That don't apply to you. Niggas who jump in this field, don't tell, cause when you go to where you supposed to go, you gonna live hard, man. You gonna live hard.
And have you ever had any situations where like that actually happened to you? Somebody telling on you or something?
Right.
Or you been blessed to not have to?
I've been blessed to not have it, but like I always didn't ever have like he did it. I've been like he say, she say, you know what I'm saying? So like, you know they said, or you know what, you just gotta live through it, cause you gotta be like fuck. Like, they ain't going to no police shit.
For real.
Right.
For real. And like, so you did that 4 years. Man, it's a lot of shit that done happen.
Yeah.
A lot of shit. You got members, so let's talk about your members. About your gang. We got Suavo.
Yeah.
You got any updates on Suavo?
No, I ain't got no updates on him. I just know he doing good, man.
Doing
free bro,
good.
Man. Free bro.
Free Suavo.
Hey, as long as you keep it solid, we out of there, good. Bro.
For real.
Oh, mama. Held it down, cause I ain't no snitch in my game.
Nah, for real. For real. And like, what's your perspective on race then? Y'all still tight? Y'all still cool?
Yeah, that's Brody, cuz. You know what I'm saying? I like the way he doing. I was looking at him in the joint. I like the way he doing.
Yeah.
Elevating himself.
So you see the elevation. You see that shit, for real.
As long as he stay focused, you know what I'm saying? We gonna be alright though.
Real shit.
Yeah, as long as he stay focused, don't worry about nothing else. No static.
And you was telling him that while you was in the joint?
Yeah, I was on the phone with him every day. Like,
real nigga. Hey, that's real. No matter what you going through, you gonna help the other nigga out. You gonna get him a sense of mind. That's real. Yeah, for real.
Just tell us like, lay on back to get this money. Cause, well, I should have been getting some more money when I was out here, cause instead of all this bullshit I was on.
For real.
Yeah, we can cut that out though. Go get some money now.
Go get some money, for real.
Yeah, we'll get some money.
So do you feel like, okay, from that 4 years, do you feel like for all the times you was outside, you paid for that 4 years? Like all the shit that you was doing while all the shit you didn't do, you didn't get caught for, all the outside moments, do you feel like that was worth you doing that 4 years for it?
Yeah. Everything I was doing?
Yeah, was it worth that 4 years?
I'm right.
For real.
It was worth 4 years.
For real. So you had a
time
time your life.
Yeah. They were trying to give me motherfucking 10 in that bitch, like,
they was trying to hit you with a 10.
They was really trying to hit me with a dub, but they came down with the 10. I ain't no felon. I wasn't a felon at the time. So they came by, was all like, when the first time, I said for like 6 months.
So what's your expression when you heard that 20? What's going through your head?
take a nap. Take a nap. That's it, just take a nap, man.
Take a fucking nap.
Yeah, when that shit. Like I just tell every nigga, like, bro, you know what I'm saying? You out here doing all this other shit. And you go to jail and you tell everything you did was for nothing.
For nothing.
That's why it's like, okay, you get life, you know what I'm saying? You gotta sit down, all right, but it was all for something. What's up, guys?
Mm-hmm. What you say, that's how it's coming.
Yeah.
Nah, that's hard.
Man, you just gotta keep it solid, gang. Don't tell, bro. I was just raised off no telling, bro. Raised off goddamn no telling and goddamn me respectful. Just be respectful. I respect all my elders, gang. You know what I mean? Anybody that's older, anybody big homie, OG, grandma, respectful, cuz. It's gonna take you a long way, cuz. You can't be in the hood with a bad face, bro. I ain't gonna work. Motherfuckers gonna tell on you, call the police, do all this other type of shit.
So when motherfuckers holding you down during that time, did you have any moments where motherfuckers switched up on you during your 4-year bid?
Yeah.
So you had down moments, like did you have, tell us about a moment like that where it wasn't all the way good?
Man, like, alright.
And how you handled the situation, being locked in that cell.
I got one. Alright, so knowing me, I was out here, or knowing Twa was out here, goddamn me, doing that thing, just getting hella, you know what I'm saying, just jamming. And you call for like 20, 30, 40, maybe even, sometimes you can call for 100. And motherfucker can't do it. You always gotta remember, everybody ain't doing what you was doing, so it ain't as, you know what I'm saying, that's when I got my head into the game. That's why I was like, alright. That's why I used to stop the hate, cause I used to think like, okay, motherfucker don't fuck with a nigga. But everybody don't live the life you live, so you gotta respect the way they live. And you know what I'm saying, just let them do them, gang. Like if they $10, $20, cool, gang, you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't do what you do, so you gotta respect that. And once you respect that, your time will go by way fast. You can't be in there, oh man, ooh, he ain't sending me. He wasn't living that life he was living, cuz. So he ain't gonna see that type of money, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Once I got that,
that's real shit right there.
Yeah.
That's real shit. So you feel like that 4-year made you like more humble, more wiser? Like, what do you feel like you got out of that 4 years?
A life lesson. It's like, now for real, you just gotta really just focus on the family and focus on your peoples. All that static shit, cause that shit ain't worth it, gang.
It ain't?
That shit ain't worth it, cuz. That shit ain't worth it. It's cool, it's fun. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, but it ain't worth it, gang. You just sit back, cause at the end of the day, you doing all this. Y'all trying to do this to each other. And once you get done, you got somebody that's gonna give you 30 years. You got somebody that's gonna give you life. So I ain't saying, you know what I'm saying, wah, but hey, when it comes down to that cell time, you in that hole and just looking at shit, you just like, nah, gang, this shit ain't worth it, cuz.
So what was your motivation? Why you ain't break? Why you ain't fold?
I was just raised off goddamn me no snitching. I really do feel like snitches get stitches, so I'm just like, I just don't fucking tell. I was raised off that. Ever since I was a little kid, motherfucker always said, motherfucker told me 2 things. Never be no rat. Just be 100, never lie.
So what about your mental? How you ain't go crazy in that motherfucker?
I mental straight, man. I worked out. I'm alright.
So working out is like what's something that keep you on board type shit.
I ain't that type of nigga where go in and go crazy and nah, gang. I got my mind right. I was in there thugging. I got my mind right.
Cause I seen. So you had niggas falling asleep around you like that is just crazy. Like, what's some that'll put it down in there? Like, what's some drugs that'll have a slump like them? Is that like some normal shit, like motherfuckers just slump like that?
That's really deuce. K2. Man.
K2. So that K2 be hitting them.
Yeah, like I don't get off that shit. I ain't never did that shit in my life in jail. Not even on the street. That shit ain't. You know what I'm saying? But when a do it, you never like get mad at doing it. You know what I'm saying? Cause he doing his time. But when you do it, you got some niggas who F out, bust out. I done seen a lot of niggas come in pretty face and bump they fucking head and fuck it all up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you lose a lot of shit, come up and won't send you nothing. When they find out you keep calling for money, that shit, like, you shouldn't do that shit. K2 ain't the way. No drug is the way. Hey, if you smoke a little weed, I ain't gonna hate you. You smoke a little tobacco, I ain't gonna hate you. But K2, I still don't hate no nigga smoking K2. I just know what it come with. It's gonna drag you through the dirt, cause your nails gonna be dirty, or you gonna stop caring about yourself. You don't wanna do that shit. You don't wanna do that shit.
So that's important, like hygiene is important in there. Like,
get your ass beat for not smelling good. Cause I didn't, like, motherfuckers around, like, you smelling, like, cause jail is a place where hygiene is number one. I heard you can do whatever you want to do. It might I don't, might miss his breath and call it day in jail, cause you right here with these niggas every day. Cause you gotta keep the hygiene on, man. Keep your nails clean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't wanna be no dust bucket in that motherfucker. talk about, like, there ain't nothing to talk about in jail but your hygiene.
For real.
First talk about, they talk about how you is first before they even talk about the streets. Oh yeah, he was outside thugging. Dirty though. They don't want that shit.
Real, no cap.
The words in jail get out to the streets so fast.
So
gang.
fast.
You a boom bow. See you boom bow, get on a woo wop and call, yeah, you know so and so here, cause there ain't nothing to talk about.
Yeah,
so don't be a topic. That's it. If you gonna be a topic, like, yeah, he in there holding down, he in there straight. Alright. Them hoes start calling you and saying you on some other shit. And you got witnesses, you know, niggas
for real.
Cities, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's true. So you was in, where was you at? You was in like the county, or you was like in the pen?
Nah, I was in I wouldn't call it a pen because I was at a low.
You was at like a low level?
Yeah, they got pens,
Uh-huh.
they got mediums,
Uh-huh.
then they got lows, and then they got camps.
Okay.
Low, I was still behind the fence.
Oh, so it wasn't no 2 people to a cell type shit. You was like in a whole.
Nah, it was 2 people to a cell.
So you had cellies and shit.
Yeah, I had cellies.
So give us like a bad celly that you had. What's what? I know you done went through hella cellies. Like, what was one of the worst cellies?
Man,
and why?
I got. I don't know. I can't explain it to nobody because they don't really be understanding. But I guess he was off the deuce one time, and he was too close. Like, I'm the type of nigga where if you sitting with me, cuz, like, you might tell me, I don't trip off you, bro. I do my own thing. But I'm laid on the edge of my bed and he's sitting right there slumped out, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about I'm too close to this nigga. And I get up, plug the joint up, and fall out, wow. I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Cause you had to see all the police was like, you getting high and all that. I'm like, I ain't never even been drunk.
For real.
You can test this shit, man. I smoke weed, that's it. You
For
used to
real.
smoke weed, you know what I'm saying? That's it. I don't dibble dabble in none of that extra.
For real, nah, for real. They had to ship his ass. What they do? They put him in a different cell.
No, nigga, they put me in the hole.
Damn.
Cause I'm the one that fell out. I'm the one that fell out. When I fell out, they brought me back to life. Goddamn, took me to the hospital, came back.
So why you fall out though?
Cause I don't know what the f it was, gang. Some dudes. I don't know what the f it was. Cause I was always taught, like, you know how some police be, they put gloves on, cause you know they touching fentanyl.
Yeah,
they fall out. I don't know what it is. You gotta think about it, cause I've been 3 years. It's 3 years. I ain't touched not a lick of nothing. So when they got everything in that motherfucker. So when he touching shit and it's fresh, niggas fall asleep with deuces in their hand. You know what I'm saying? So he fell asleep and I felt that. I guess that shit got to me, cause now.
I know exactly what you mean, though.
I fell on out, gang. So I work out there. That's why the COs was all like, you work out like you a healthy ass. I'm like, hey, fingers ain't yellow. Like,
for
gang,
real.
you gotta, I don't know what
it's hard to get that yellow shit off your fingers.
Yeah, gang.
So how did it? Was it painful passing out? Was that whole process painful, or did you not realize until you woke up? Type shit?
All right, boom. So I plugged up. I'm like, everything shut down. I'm like, now I try to make it to my cell.
He said I tried to make it to that.
And then hit the ground. Wow. I'm like, whoa. I said, hey, like, I don't know if that was a high feeling, bro. I didn't like it at all. Like, I don't know if that was a high feeling. I don't know what them niggas like about that. Cause no, that ain't right. I ain't never did no type of, never got drunk, never did no perk, Xan, none of that shit. Like, I only smoke gas with tobacco. That's all I smoke.
Real shit.
So when that happened, I'm just like, damn, because like, it's so hard to tell motherfuckers you wasn't doing that shit. The female COs, they know, you know what I'm saying? Female, then you got the male COs where they ain't trying to hear shit. They think what's going on. But all the hoes, like, you work out every day, you don't look at you, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers who smoke dudes, cause they don't look like how I look, man.
For real though.
They out of there.
They out of there.
Her, they don't worry about their hair getting done. They don't worry about their mustache getting
They don't
cut.
be having no teeth in their mouth. They don't be having none of that.
Some be having teeth.
He say some still do.
No,
for real, they
you got
do.
some players who care, but some players who just don't give a f. And once that deuce is really a gateway to not giving a f. And I didn't seen it. I ain't know nothing about it on the street. Cause I don't know nothing about no K2. I went to jail, started seeing these niggas, like, it'll make you think like he didn't know you. I done had a celly, straight my partner, gang. I walked in like, you good? He like, yeah, but he just staring at me like, you good? I'm like, all right. And then when he sober up, he told me, I ain't gonna lie, I thought you were trying to get on me. That's when I knew that shit ain't no right. That shit ain't right. Yeah, that shit ain't right.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit ain't right.
How you do that 4 years with no coochie though?
I ain't gonna lie, girl. I ain't gonna lie, I had a little bit, so I'm just FaceTime a little, you know what I'm saying?
For real, gravy.
I'm on Pornhub, so I got What's up? You know what I'm saying? I'm just in that motherfucker doing
So
my
that
thing.
phone is like that mandatory. You gotta have that phone.
You gotta have the phone. If you in there, I don't know, cause I know I had a phone, cause so I'm looking at hoes. I'm keeping my mind occupied. I'm working out. I'm FaceTiming hoes back to back. You know what I'm saying? Little shows back to back. So I'm crazy, gang. I just ain't free.
You just ain't free. So you got 24 hours in a day. How many hours can you be on your phone through that day?
Shit.
Realistically.
Realistically, depending on the CO. If you got you want to come through walking every 30 minutes, you gotta
So every count you gotta just put it up.
Right. You got no count time. You got them on stick. Put it up. Make sure your airplane mode on all that. Cause then they got the little box on their little hip. And boop, 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 boop.
Whoa.
Well, you gotta make sure that shit put up.
Damn. So what if you outside of your cell and your shit in your cell, which it ain't on airplane mode, but they still doing counting shit? Some
police don't got the box. Only the ones who got the high rank got the box. And when we know before you even come in jail when you working. So like you can get picked up on your off day and we know that you coming in. When you come in, we say the announcement. Wop coming in, and shit. Either A, you put it up all the way to nighttime, or B, shit, you just try your luck. And I don't think trying your luck is the best thing.
For real.
Ain't nothing wrong with putting that. You don't supposed to have that no way.
No way.
A quick what? What's half of 24? What's that? 14? 26? What's that? What's half of 24?
Half of 2012.
12. Yeah. So boom. You be alright. 12 hours without a phone, you be alright.
But how much the motherfuckers going for though? Cause I done heard crazy prices, 2,500. Like,
yeah.
So what is that true?
Yeah.
2,500 for a phone.
The lowest. I sold the last one I had. I sold that motherfucker for 1,000. 900. That's because I had it for howlers. I still had multiple phones, but that was just my main thing. And I had that phone for howlers, so it was like a lot of breaking, a lot of screen lifting and shit. Yeah, so it was like, you know.
Hey, that's crazy. So, alright, so when you get the 1,000, is it cash money?
Oh man, Cash App only. No, I don't want no books. I don't want no paper.
So you had access to a Cash App, motherfucker.
How you gonna get the money?
Damn, that's a whole different world.
I had more on my Cash App than I had on my books.
Wow.
Like the police was looking at me like, I went to the hole and I needed some hygiene, but I ain't got no money on my books. So I'm telling people like, I got money on the Cash App, I just ain't got nothing on my books. So f with me, at least f with me. They won't fucking with me, but they gave me a little hygiene pack. Got me together.
For real.
Hygiene don't last, but they give you, put that shit on, over with.
So did you go straight to where you went, or you was in like the regular jail first?
Nah, I went to Jennings for like 2 months. Kentucky.
So you did 2 months in Jennings. How was that? How was that whole experience?
That was cool. I was in there with the St. Louis boy. That was cool. My mom, them niggas was cool in that moment.
For real.
Yeah, it was cool. I got out of there. I had a little fight. That shit wasn't nothing though.
Was it hard like keep yourself out of drama in that like in the main one?
It's hard to get yourself out. When you in the county, it's cool. It's just a lot of, you know what I'm saying, static, you know what I'm saying? You know him, he know you, we don't know with him, whatever. When you get to the joint, it's just like me, I'm young going there, so it's like.
And hold on, what was we talking about? Motherfuckers with the phones. You said Cash App only. So you say you in the hole. You saying that. So when you in the hole, you asking how you gonna get the Cash App though? You in the hole though?
I'm in the hole. I just told him I sent the note out.
So how you sent a note? What the f you get a note from?
Shit, the piece of paper they give me the pencil. I got 3
He said
phones.
I sent a note.
I got 3 of them motherfuckers just sitting out there.
For real.
I just write down, find a little like a little CO or something, not a CO, a little janitor or something. Like, hey, passes the you know where I came from, passes the who, and they get it to take care of it. You know what I'm saying? I had 3 phones. I took care of all of them.
For real. So you ain't have like, did you have moments where they shook down your cell?
I stayed out there. Look, one thing I learned about jail, or where I was just at, you with them, they gonna fuck with you. So if you just stay out the way, I mean, of course they hit your cell, they gotta do it. But if you stay out the way, they ain't fucking with you, gang. They ain't fucking with you. You might walk by and they be like, what's up? You be like, what's up? And then keep it going, gang.
And I heard like the black officers be trying to act like worse than the white officers trying to prove a point type shit. Did you ever have that experience type shit? Like a black CO doing extra type shit?
Yeah, they come in and do some little shit. And I'll just be like, the white motherfuckers is cooler than y'all. Y'all black. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta they just be trying to assert their authority. But don't get me wrong, it's all cool black. Like when I was in Mississippi.
Damn, they took you to Mississippi?
I went everywhere, gang. That's why I don't want to go back to jail. Cause I can see if you go to jail in St. Louis and then boom, end up in a joint. Alright. No, cause I've been hella around.
So you had to take a ride to Mississippi?
I went from
handcuffs.
I took a ride from goddamn me Jennings to Kentucky.
To Kentucky? Damn.
Kentucky to another part of Kentucky. Then took a plane from Kentucky.
They the way they put your ass on a plane like you El Chapo.
Yeah, federal plane. Came over with all niggas.
Alright, that's crazy. So you had to be shackled on that plane then.
Yeah, they got the little things on the lockdown on the
Hey, so what was going through your head though at that time? I know you was like what the
when I was looking out, the plane, I was like, it's just like the movies.
For real.
What's that food? Con Air? I said it's just like the movies.
That shit is crazy.
My mama, I was like, man, this is what it is.
Was that shit like you couldn't move? It's like,
oh yeah, it's like it's three to a seat. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going nowhere.
None of that.
Yeah, it's none of that. You locked up. Ain't none of that.
You can't stretch or nothing.
No, you can't stretch none of that because you locked up like this.
Man, that shit's sick, boy. Do you feel like that's like slavery down there?
If you really think about it, if you go back to really look at it, like how the slave ships was, I swear to God, it's just when you out there waiting to get on that plane and everybody locked up right with you, girl. Like, bro, it's the same shit. It's the same thing, gang. It's the same thing. It's just not slavery. You just locked the fuck up.
And how did it feel like having somebody that you know not fucking with you tell you what to do, tell you when to go on your cell? Like them CEOs, they before you got locked up, they wasn't making nearly as much money as you was. You know, like how does it feel like them like having power over you when you was just over them? You know.
It took, but it hasn't been so much times in the hole. I ain't been too many times in the hole. It took me a lot of times to just. What saved me was I lived from the St. Louis jail and went to Kentucky, where it's a no tolerance policy. Well, I mean, if you say or like motherfucker like make up the bed, you like, man, what the fuck? 2 weeks in the hole. So it took me about 2 months or 2 weeks in the hole, 2 months back to back before I got it right. I was like, man, that's why I hit me out in the joint. When I got to the joint, motherfucker tell me what to do, I just turn my head, go on, go do what I'm finna do. Don't give them no talk back. You give them talk back, they gonna fuck with you. That's what they want to do.
That's what they want to do.
They want you to say something back, and they want to put the target on your back. If you just like, you just being cool, they ain't gonna fuck with you. I ain't saying they ain't gonna, you a chomo, they on your ass. But I'm saying like, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool, gang. They want nothing to do with me.
That shit.
Them CEOs ain't doing with me.
I do want to walk around this. Walk around this. So where we at right now?
Yeah, we in O'Fallon Park. Man.
O'Fallon Park. It's like
Park.
Bloods and Crips here.
Huh?
This what is Bloods and Crips over here?
No Bloods.
No Bloods.
No Deuces.
No Deuces.
All motherfucking 6-0s and 9-0s. A couple GDs, they still got home to this shit.
So you was born and raised over here type shit?
Shit, I was born, but it's like raising. Nah, cause I stayed with my bird, and she like, you know what I'm saying? I can't tell my bird what the fuck to do. Right. So I'm going different counties, different cities, different counties. I'm just all over this motherfucker gang. But I always came back. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
And one thing about me is like, you know, you got kids who might be a year here, 2 years here, and claim this. I ain't claim shit with Adelaide gang. I ain't claim shit with the pack. I'm talking about they always at Malafi, Compton, Drew claiming this shit. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta goddamn me. Everybody want to claim different. Claim where your roots at. You know what I'm saying? Where your roots at. Like, I ain't been here all my motherfucking life, but this where goddamn me I put that work in. That goddamn me this where family raised at, family born at. You know what I'm saying? Grandma at. You know what I'm saying? This is where it's at. This the hood. This the family. This is what I've been doing my whole life. Like I done been goddamn places. I done been West Side County, York County, all that shit. But I always knew at the end.
This where I reside.
This home right here. This home. Like you would know this home because like nigga like. When I was a kid, gang, I used to go outside in the county. Goddamn me, my mama be like, "Where you at?" Texting my phone, "Where you at? Where you at?" Can I come over here? Cause I could be out all motherfucking night as a kid. Motherfucker ain't calling my phone.
For real.
Every time motherfucker heard about a gunshot, that's when they call. But that, I ain't tripping off that shit. Cause I'm where it's at. I'm at home.
You at home?
I'm at home.
For real.
I love everybody here. I'm at home. I ain't got no bad blood. My name ain't bad over here. None of that shit. My mama, it's all
for real.
Home.
And I want to say like, is there any other rappers coming up from over here?
Gang, when I went to jail, it was so many little niggas hitting my line that I'm Lil Cuz, you hear me? I'm Lil Cuz, but when I got to jail, so many niggas in my line like, big bro, big cuz, big cuz. I'm like, damn,
Nah, for real.
So I guess it's a whole nother goddamn.
It's a whole nother wave.
Whole nother wave, gang.
So like, hold on, follow me type shit. So like, what's your opinion on like the switches and shit? How you feel like that? You win it? Was the switches when you win it? Oh, I know they had binaries.
We had binaries.
But y'all ain't had the switches.
Man.
So how that shit changed the game?
I just said just don't slip. On my mama, don't slip. When I seen they had that shit, don't slip.
Nah, for real. What was your thought in jail? Like, I gotta come back out to this.
I was my Kansas City boys trying to free all my niggas, you know what I'm saying? I was with them and shit. And they was telling me about that shit. I'm like, cuz these little niggas got switches now, cuz. Like, I ain't trying to. I ain't ducking shit. I don't duck Drakes. I don't duck oils. I don't duck shit. But I know, like, I don't duck a switch, but I know.
For real.
Don't just be out here loafing, gang.
For real.
That off. It ain't no. It's a straight. And your ass out of there.
You out of there.
Out of there. So it's like a chess game with this shit. It ain't even chess. What's faster than chess? Checkers. It's
checkers, for real.
With that switch, man, you better know some shit.
And it's 13-year-olds, 12-year-olds out there with that shit.
You better know some shit, cuz you gonna and that be it. Like, I swear to God.
So how does it feel like being Big Bro now?
It feel good, bro. Like, cause I'm a respectful ass young. I look up to all my OGs, all my big homies. I don't talk about them. I don't do shit with them, gang. It's just, now I see these young niggas, and I ain't had no disrespectful ass young nigga yet. Like, motherfuckers like, Big Bro, big cuz, what's up, big bro? It's niggas who checking up with me that I'm like, who your mama? Who your
For real.
I just gotta at least let me find out your family line. Let me try to trickle back to where you came from. And once I find out that, we can work with it. But all that coming back up, what's up, I love the kids though, cuz.
For real.
I love them. Like, they ain't no bad blood. Even when I was turned up with the music, when I first got locked up, kids was on my side, gang. My views came from kids. You know what I'm saying? Like straight badass kids, but they cool as a motherfucker.
So where do you feel like you would have been with this rap shit if you didn't do that for? Cause you was on fire.
Yeah, I say, goddamn me. I'ma say what they say. I'd been dead. But I'ma say what I say. I'd just been overly weird. I don't like jail, but I'm glad it happened because now my whole mindset changed. Cause you know what I'm saying, this shit different. Like, I ain't too quick to do nothing no more. You can't piss me off with the slightest words. You can't piss me off like that no more. It's cool now, gang. Like,
for real. How I feel like having like, so when you went in, pretty much all your members was really in the streets type shit. Yeah. So like now, everybody done got older and like, how does it feel now seeing everybody done went their routes?
It just feel like everybody found, I was just glad that everybody made it. We a couple niggas like Suave, you know what I'm saying? Jose, a couple niggas went to jail, you know what I'm saying? But like, I just like the way Rayster and all niggas from the hood, how they just growing up, how we not on the block, how how that shit used to be. It's cool now, everybody got their own little thing. We ain't got that for real, that static like watch out, but it's still like, we gotta watch these niggas, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's cool, cuz ain't nothing.
Nah, for real. What was your like first expression hearing your music? Oh no, you had a phone the whole time. So you always was able to hear your shit.
Oh my man, nigga, what was good was I was hearing niggas playing my shit in jail. They like, RayLaide. I'm like, what's up? They like, you rapping? I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't tell nobody, I wouldn't go through that, like, I'll tell like, yeah, my name RayLaide. But I wouldn't go through that, like, yeah, come check my videos, I'll check my videos. They're like, no, when they get on my Instagram and see my little link, and they get to asking me, and they're like, you know, you wake up, you would go to sleep, you hear your shit in the background, you know what I'm saying? You like, damn. You got, when I was in the county, my shit came, I put a mixtape on RayLaide, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker on the tablet. Was playing them over like 30 rows, 40 rows. They was playing them over like straight hard. Like, I'm like,
that's a fact.
Mom,
so what you going with this music shit? How you coming?
I'm trying to go.
How long you been out?
Shit, like a month.
A month.
I don't think a full month.
So what's your 12 month goal?
12-month goal, drug free. I ain't smoking no weed.
That's gonna be hard.
Man, that ain't even hard at all, gang.
That's good. That's saying everything that needs to be said.
In jail, man, when they kept giving me that time, kept on smacking 48 months, 40 months. That weed shit got over with. Oh my, that ain't even in my motherfucking brain no more. And I used to be on that weed heavy. That ain't in my brain.
Nah, for real.
That ain't nothing. Like, it's cool. I can't wait till I get off.
So what you high off right now? You high off life?
Life, freedom.
That's a fact.
Life, freedom. That's pretty much it.
How did it feel looking at the world when you first got out there, bitch? They just let you out? Through
I had a state case. my.
So you ain't realized that until the end of that shit.
No, when they said back up. I'm like, alright. No, they ain't say back up. I knew my release day was the next day. So I'm like, alright.
Did you sleep that night though?
Damn right. Damn right. No, actually, no. Let me be real with you, man. Alright, cause they usually leave at 3 in the morning. So I'm like, alright, bet. I stayed up all the way to 3 in the morning. 3 in the morning.
He said I stayed up.
I'm sitting with my Kansas City partner. You know what I'm saying? I'm all like, cause they ain't got me yet. He told me, bro, the state might come get you. I said, damn, they might be right. I went to sleep and wake up to 10 o'clock in the afternoon, 10 o'clock in the morning. I said, oh, they come to get me.
For real.
30 minutes later, wall, come on.
So did they re-handcuff you and shit again after that?
Yeah, I got the police squad shit, but hey, nigga, they gave me some McDonald's, girl. Look, cause they asked me, like, you just got out? I'm like, yeah, that's how you been on. I'm like, oh, yeah, like, I'll go get you something to eat, man, yo, pick. I'm like, all right. So, me not knowing shit, I just like, McDonald's. Cuz.
You think they would've got you anything you wanted?
Yeah. I think, cause she said, it was an old lady. It was like, you just got out, baby? Anything you want, let me know. So I'm like, all right, I pick McDonald's. We get the McDonald's, get the little shit. They take one handcuff off me, I'm in the back eating. I looked up, I said, man, I like a snitch, man. Y'all give me a let's drive and eat, man.
For real, no cap.
I said, man.
You would've seen yourself a rest of your dudes.
I swear to God.
Eat a burger. What y'all think he was doing?
I don't think the guy that I was like in a white land, you know what I'm saying?
For
like,
real.
Wasn't no niggas to pull up like, what are y'all, you know what I'm saying? It was all white, old country motherfuckers.
So how long you had to sit for that station?
A day.
A day.
They gave me motherfucking,
a day.
They gave me, what you call that, papers. My mama like, here, you been gone for a year? I was surprised that the prosecutor said, oh yeah, let him go. Yeah, I know what y'all on, but you don't know what I'm on. I'm on some whole different shit. I'm out. They think I'm finna get out, jump right back in. No.
On some whole other shit.
I ain't playing with these motherfuckers. The motherfuckers gonna lock your ass up and you're gonna be gone for I don't know how long. So you gotta keep your mind right, like that shit. Oh, mama.
Yeah. Damn, that shit crazy. That shit ain't no motherfucking joke, boy.
It ain't cool. Like, it's all fun and games when you out here doing your thing.
For real.
It's fun to go home like, yeah, cool. But when it's time to go that way,
you done got to see the other side of that shit. For real. That shit
like, ooh, boy, I don't know how niggas get 30 in that. That's like, I be trying to tell niggas like, man, you better tighten up.
You better tighten up. For real.
Life in 24, 25 kept on telling me like, shit ain't worth it. Ooh, shit ain't worth it. Shit ain't worth it. I kept going to lifers kept asking me like, shit ain't worth it. Shit ain't worth it. Fuck.
And what kept motherfuckers respecting you in that?
Stand on business. Opening your mouth. Stand on business. Go up to every goddamn every little, whenever they got a problem, just show up. Just show up. You know you ain't no hoe. As soon as they find out you a hoe, boy, woo. And I'm already light skinned, cuz they find out you ain't no hoe, they just, alright, that's good. I'm going all through that gang. I'm talking about where I was just at, gang. I'm talking about any lady get up in there or any St. Louis, they gonna ask you about me, and they gonna like, you f with dude, and they gonna like, we f with y'all. Cause we cool. We be tripping, but we cool.
No, for real.
We cool as a motherfucker, gang. I don't respect the loyalty.
For real. So can we expect some features out of you soon?
Yeah, I'm thinking about you know, I'm gonna give him with my boy
RayLaide. Oh.
I'm thinking about, you know what I'm saying, little niggas from the hood, they all get free features. I'm gonna give them all. Hey, y'all wanna shoot a song? I ain't gonna say I'm gonna pop off of every video, but I'm most definitely gonna give them all the songs.
What's your opinion on Sexy?
I love that.
See, you was gone before that happened.
I seen that shit in the joint. I said, damn.
She done blew all the way the fuck up.
I swear to God, like I ain't even mad. I saw she hate on her past. I don't even know. I don't know her, but I know where she on and where she at.
For real.
I'm like, man, do your thing. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Do your thing. Live
She
good.
blew the fuck up.
Do your thing.
That ain't no joke, boy.
She all through the joint, cuz niggas, big as hell. Get it said. I'm talking like, motherfuckers
like,
rapping
damn.
her. Yeah, motherfuckers rapping her game.
For real, for real.
No fake between that shit.
And you was saying like motherfuckers was having like $20 on they books and shit. Like, damn.
Like nigga 80, 90, they come from motherfuckers that, you know.
Damn.
And then 10+ years. I ain't gonna talk shit because, you know, niggas might get in it. I was too scared to put money on my books. I'm thinking, I don't got no fucking job. I get shit for 20-something years old. You know what I'm saying? So I'm putting all my shit on cash out.
For real.
But motherfuckers who, you know what I'm saying, getting that money, putting it like the Mexicans. Oh, man. They running them stores in there. Oh, man.
So it was niggas having stores in their sales and shit like that?
Yeah, like me, I try to keep it to the black. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep it to the black. fuck with the Mexicans because you know what I'm saying. They always got it. They always got it. But shit,
and they stick together like they stick together. Like
they stick together. You better not touch one. You touch one, they all going.
For real.
They can't even fight. They just all going. So imagine. Just catch you.
Did you have to have shanks in that? Or you say you was in that low, so they ain't had it like that.
Niggas had them game, but niggas wasn't getting poked up game. Niggas was getting their head opened up with a lock.
So them locks, they put the lock in the sock and shit.
The lock at that low, that's the thing. Niggas got knives, but niggas is pressing with them locks.
What's some crazy that you done seen in them?
From the white boys, had a knife this long.
Dang.
But I'm sitting there like, man, what you gonna do with that? You don't wanna leave this motherfucker for real? Motherfucker just say like, it just hurt.
For real, it just hurt.
Oh, mama, them locks come. You gotta watch them locks. Niggas picking all the little, you know what I'm saying? They got the little, everybody got a little thing, but motherfucker ain't too much. You know, it's like, oh, cause he got stabbed. Oh, he got all you say is he got his ass beat. Oh, he got his motherfucking head open. That's it.
Straight like that.
Come with them locks, game. Wow. Oh, mama.
For real. Hey, so how was it with the food? That food was good in that or you had to survive off that commissary?
Man, I'm living good, homie.
For real.
I'm living good. I fuck with a lot of niggas. I fuck with some niggas from some tangos. I fuck with some serranos. A little bit of the Pisces. I fuck with some Pisces.
Lord, for real.
Eating good. I go see what they eat, you know what I'm saying? See what they got going on. They got some little shit. I fuck with that. Blacks, we always cook, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with them, put in on them. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, cause like, I don't miss chow. Nigga tell you when they see they RayLaide don't miss chow. I don't miss no chow, even though it's nasty. I'm eating that.
I'm eating that.
You gotta save it. You gotta save it.
Save it, for real.
Your whole little bucket, girl. Can't run through the whole thing. You run through the whole thing, it's like, what not?
What not?
And like, when you pay for a meal, it's gonna be $20. It's gonna be so, unless you got 20 just to spend like that, I don't know, but you good for real.
Nah, for real.
As long as you got at least a little something just to kick off, you alright, you know what I'm saying?
Fact. Alright, so what can we expect out of you for the rest of the year? Like, what can we expect with the music wise?
Shit, some music, like some music.
You said you got something with race. We can expect something with race stuff.
Yeah, I got some songs.
The young niggas from your block. Can we expect something with some females or something? See you with some females?
I don't know them, but I know a couple from on the east side. I might with them.
So some east side,
East side.
So what type of time are you on now with the rap? Like, is you still like how is you coming with the rap shit?
I'm coming hard, cause it's kind of different. I'm coming hard. Like in jail, I thought this shit was over. I couldn't even fucking think, but I got outside. Everybody was telling me you just need to get out. I ain't believe. I'm like, I can't fucking rap. I can't do none of this shit. I can't goddamn me right down. This ain't even work no more. Man, I got out, man. That shit right back.
Right back.
I
like
said,
you never left.
That's crazy how that shit work, gang.
For real. So you be freestyling?
Crazy. Yeah.
Or you be writing?
Man, it depends if I'm in the studio.
Or it just depends on your vibe.
Yeah, if I'm in the studio, that beat gotta be like, it gotta be a catchy for me to freestyle. But if it's like got all that doop doop doop, you know what I'm saying, that little different shit, I gotta write it down. But when I write it down, I be cool because I write it down, look at it. That's why I get in the studio, waste no time. Niggas be in the studio 40 hours, 20 at 10 hours. I've been up in 2 hours. Say what I gotta say.
Nah, for real.
Right about it. Right back to the.
Nah, yeah. That's a blessing though. I'm glad you out this motherfucking. It's that time. Them white folks tried to take you for real.
See how far it can. I ain't missing no opportunities. I ain't signing no punk ass deals. I ain't doing nothing. But feature wise, man, I ain't no more grimy ass. Man, I'm just I'll do what you send me the beat. I don't want to lingo with you. I don't want to go to no studio with you.
Yeah, nah.
Just send me the
and where they can find you at? Like,
shit, LAFA Productions 21 at gmail.com is in the Instagram bio. Shit, either that or shit DM me.
For real.
I'm fuck with you or shit. I don't know. I'm gonna fuck with you though. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna text you. I ain't texting right now because I just got out. But after my little 2 months, I'm going back to 500.
No cap. No cap. Get this shit that go to roll.
Oh, my shit ain't high. I ain't got no $1,000, $2,000 features. I'm still in the city game.
For real.
Give me 500. I'm gonna make sure your shit.
Can you travel?
No.
Damn. How long? It's some years?
Nah.
Alright,
I really can't travel. I just gotta keep asking for permission. So to keep asking for permission, which I don't like to do, I won't travel.
I already know how that feel.
But if I got something I gotta go to, I'm gonna ask for permission. Like if I got Brody, got a little promotion, whatever you gotta go.
You know that's finna happen. You already know that's finna happen.
I seen race the ball. Shows, I'm going.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know that's for a fact finna happen. You finna be around that shit.
Yeah.
You finna meet new connections, like finna change.
Yeah.
It's like, how does that feel knowing that like finna go up?
Stay down, man.
Whether you got control over it or not, still gonna go up.
I just gotta watch it. You know what I'm saying? Just watch niggas like good vibes only, gang. You want that vibe where I feel like it's not right. I got to go, and I don't have no problem in telling you I got to go.
So you ain't at house parties and shit like that.
Man, I never was at house parties.
You ain't doing none of that lollygagging and down there loafing.
I don't do house parties. I don't do telly parties. I don't do nothing. I might pop out with the gang on some shit we outside. That's why I feel safe. And I'm not going to no party, no house. You don't know who come up in that motherfucker.
But nah, would you see yourself doing like a 20 verse one?
My mom.
Pop the balloon challenge. 20 females trying to talk to you. For real.
And I ain't playing no games.
Nah,
Niggas be in there playing, talking about bitches' shoes. I don't give a fuck about. I give a fuck. But I ain't in there making no motherfucking joke. I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't in there making no joke. But
yeah, I want you to do content like that. Just do some fun shit. Just like get back in that mode, cause that's the shit that's gonna trickle back to your music. Like at the end of the day, that's what I done learned. All this time, I've been shooting videos every day. This shit ain't going nowhere. As soon as I start doing other content, now I'm blowing up. And it's all going back to the music. Like people shooting videos on my channel, they going up just off of my vlogs.
Yeah, the vlogs were
that shit crazy. That shit wild.
I said, DJ making vlogs.
For real, that shit wild. For real. And we gonna do another one because I want you to have like your whole gang out and walk through your neighborhood and shit. This just, I wanted to get how you felt fresh out, get whatever on your mind, get that shit off your mind type. Cause you was living life before you was in that boy.
It was, cuz them motherfuckers, people know that shit. That's why I sit back. Like I don't give a fuck.
For real.
I'm sitting back. I don't take the slow life now.
Slow life.
That shit was fun though, cuz.
Was it fun? It was fun.
Imagine, I'm pulling up in cars. He's looking at it like, I'm just pulling off. I'm like, I understand you, but hey,
for real.
That's what I'm doing. Pull right off.
You gotta worry about bird. You gotta worry about all. You was living that straight lifestyle. Is that shit you go tell your kids when you get all that shit?
I'm like,
tell the lifestyle you live. They ain't gonna believe that.
They ain't gonna believe it, girl. You know I used to be a little whippersnapper, you know what I'm saying?
For real.
Oh, mama, they gonna have to do what they gonna do. I'm gonna look out for them, though. I like all the little kids. All my bros got kids. I look out for them. I just tell them, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really get to see them for real. But when I do see them, I show them love. And, you know what I'm saying? I don't be on all that deadbeat, uncle, deadbeat, family, daddy, all that. I ain't got no kids, but still, I don't be on none of that deadbeat shit. I love the kids.
So how we supposed to make it through this summer?
Stay out the way. Stay in your own motherfucking business. Don't be in nobody else's hood. Oh, mama, just stay in your hood. Mind your business. You gonna be alright.
And like, so what? Like, is there any females that can get in contact with you? Like, or is that shit off limits?
You talking about like what you mean?
Some bitches that you ain't open right now.
Oh,
we can't send no snow bunnies, no BBLs, no way. or you snatched up, you locked up.
Oh, man, out here, man.
What's up, man? Where we at? Tell them where we at, man.
Man, let them know what's going on, man. You locked in with my man.
We out here.
We out here. We ain't got that meet. What's this? O'Fallon Park, man.
O'Fallon Park.
Later on today, it's gonna be thumping. I hope y'all out here thumping.
Hey, check this out on TJ Films. Check it out. You gonna see that? That's love.
I'm always cuffing.
It ain't no bad vibes over here with you. That's everybody show you respect.
I'm straight, gang. I'm straight. Don't tell you, bro. Just hold it down. Hold it down to be 100. Hold it down to be 100. That's it. You just get the faking. It's something about this area over here, cuz. What'd he say?
He just edited. And like, so is you like accepting like random like niggas, new niggas? Like, is you accepting niggas to come around you type? Oh no, I want to talk about the female first. That's what I want to talk about. What you like in your females?
Cause I really like.
Cause you ain't say you was locked up, so shit. It sound like they can hit the DM.
When I was out there.
So what you want to hit that DM? You want light skin, dark skin?
I don't really matter the color. I just matter like don't be no poop wet. There just don't be no poop wet. I used to like poop wets, you know what I'm saying? They was the baddest when they get together. But now, bro, I want something what you doing, bro. You doing something? I'm on you. You know what I'm saying?
For
like,
real.
You doing something, I'm on you. Cause there's no point of doing this shit and you just still. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no time for that right now. No poo puss.
No poo puss. That's a fact.
Just know her bossed up, I'm on it.
So all the bossed up bitches, that's who we want to hit that. Hit that DM for real.
Bossed up.
And then I want to ask you one more thing. partners, how you going about who around you now? How you going about who you keep around you now?
Niggas that I was with in the joint, niggas that still thugging. I still got a lot of connections outside the state from the joint. So I'm keeping, when they get out, I'm keeping them around. But it's like, as long as you play your role, we alright. You can be in the hood and not from the hood. I ain't gonna say you can come over and do what the you want to do, because then you gonna get tested. But I'm saying, like, if you just around, you ain't from the hood, just be cool, gang. Ain't nobody on there with you. You ain't trying to prove yourself unless you on that type of time. Then you surrounded by nothing but them niggas. So
them
like,
niggas, for real.
Like, hey, know how to move around them niggas or they gonna test you. And if you don't fulfill that, they gonna do something to you.
That's
so
a fact.
It's like, shit, stay in your lane. If you a cool ass nigga, be a cool ass nigga. Money get static, you're static. Don't fake, because it's gonna show over here.
It's gonna show.
It's gonna show these niggas bold as motherfucker over here.
For real.
It's gonna show, gang.
And like, what's another motivational thing you could tell the people, the young niggas that's coming up from this, that's coming up in the same shit that you was just coming up in 4 years ago?
The young niggas
that's outside, not the niggas that ain't outside. I'm talking about niggas that's outside and this full flesh. What can you say to them?
Just see if there's some money coming behind what you're doing. If it ain't no money coming behind what you're doing, it's not worth it. I ain't gonna feel like static. Alright, cool. You know what I'm saying? But at least let that shit be knowing there's some money coming from behind what you're doing. You gonna go somewhere where I just came from, fucked up with some rank. You gonna be a ranked up ass broke. It ain't gonna look good, man.
So is all money good money?
As where I'm at right now, I say get it how you get it. I say I wouldn't want you to be broke. If you tell me,
facts,
bro, I gotta touch this shit. Touch it, gang. But just don't keep doing it. That's why I don't support.
Don't be greedy, you saying?
Don't be greedy. That's why I fucked up at. I stopped a long time ago because I be out here.
So you actually thought about some shit like that, like, damn, how could I succeed out of that? I just had to stop.
They kept telling me to stop. I just wouldn't stop. I'm thinking they hating on me because they kept telling me to stop.
That's another thing with the money tip. Like, I feel like if they making money, they not even gonna listen to that.
That's where that's my problem. I'm making my money doing my thing, but I'm just like, man, stop. You hate it. You know what I'm saying? My mind went too screwed on with the jail, or how many type of ways it is to get you.
That's why I want y'all to listen to what he's saying.
There's niggas in there doing 20-some years for nothing.
Nothing.
They ain't getting nothing out no house, they ain't getting nothing out no court, no pockets, for nothing.
Nothing.
All I'm saying is, you better just make it worth the game and be smart with that, because that shit don't last, bro. That shit don't last. And I used to thought I was gonna last. I heard when they say I thought I was gonna last, you know, I hate I have to be that be like, stop doing it because it's not gonna work because I've been in jail. You know, I hate that talk. But I'm just trying to tell you, they gonna get you because
it's a fact.
Be smart, they gonna get you because somebody gonna tell, or you gonna serve a police. Two ways, somebody gonna tell or you gonna serve a police.
Facts, exactly what he just said. And it's kind of hard to figure out if you even did one of them motherfuckers when you do it. When you do that shit, it's like, damn, how do I even know? Because the police are grimy, like.
Yeah, they grimy, gang, they grimy.
They grimy, and then they a lot to you, so it's like.
Yeah, they try to make me take 7 years.
Yeah, it's like, so what do you do, like?
You just stay the fuck out the way. Never
stay out the way.
Shit. Never be on that. Never rob out, flicking them off. Don't be on. Don't leave them alone. If they
leave them alone.
Shake them.
Do you feel like that's the biggest gang in the world?
Police. A lot of niggas feel like that's the biggest organization in the world.
I think the cartel up there with their ass, though.
They up there with it, but the police is like, I want to say this without even talking shit about them. Like, if you don't got no power, you never came from no power. You never came from somebody. You know what I'm saying? You become a police because you can tell them sit down. You can kill them. You can do whatever you want to do, and they got to do it. So you got the option.
Yeah, for real.
Jail. So a lot of it be on control, power shit.
For real though.
But some niggas just be a police because it's in their family. Like
that too though. For real.
You ask, their uncle was the police, their daddy was the police. So I wouldn't hate them because they just following family footsteps. But some niggas, they never had a bone in their body, so they go and become a police and get their bone.
For real.
They can get it from being a bone. They can get it from being a police.
For real. Yeah. And touch that soft police officer, they coming 100 deep to get your ass.
100 deep. Just imagine that. Imagine a nigga off the street and you punch his ass and nobody do nothing.
For real.
Imagine police punch, make one call, 30 of them come.
I'm talking about instantly.
Love that shit. Some niggas love that shit. Like lame ass love that shit.
That shit crazy.
Stay out the way, cuz.
I'm glad you able to see the whole perspective on life. One off the gourd question. Yeah. You believe in God?
I believe it's I believe it's something out there. I don't believe in the typical story, but I believe it's something out there. It make too much sense, bro. It's like when you go down, you going so energy don't die. So you going somewhere, you might not be in heaven or might not be in heaven, but you going somewhere.
He said the energy don't die.
The energy don't die, cuz. So you gonna be somewhere. I don't know what it is or where you gonna go, but you gonna be somewhere.
That's a fact.
Mom, you gonna be somewhere.
You just said some powerful shit, boy. And if that's the case, why you think we don't remember shit?
Like what you mean?
If the energy still gonna be here when we die, that mean it was here before we got here. So why you think we don't remember shit?
I think like
all we remember is what we done live right here, you know?
See, this is why I always said I want to just be dead and gone. I just want to be over, because I be in line, the jail line, with a bunch of chomos, white, black. They just look all fucked. You can tell when you go to jail, you can tell what chomo is. But they just all black and fucked up and touching kids, and you just like, nah, Gabe. What is what I thought about? What if you die, and based off your good or bad, you become one of these. Back when I said, nah, I ain't no way. That's why I just said, man, I just hope I die. Everything that I did good. I fuck with the kids. I fuck with the old people. Cool, you know what I'm saying? Let me go where I'm finna go and let me stay there. I ain't trying to come back. I don't want to be reincarnated. I like my family, my block, my hood, my
that's real.
Like,
real.
Right here, cause when I'm gone, I'm gone. I don't want nothing.
So you grateful for being in your body, For real.
I love all my niggas. I love all my people. I don't want to be nobody else. I don't want to come back as no bitch. I don't want to come back as no snitch. I don't want to
For real.
I did my shit.
Hey, did you go to West?
Yeah.
Or East? You went to West?
Yeah.
How did you end up at that?
Man, I did some clown shit.
That was all white people at that.
I did some clown shit when I was at Compton Drew. Goddamn, we had the little Harlem shake my dumb ass on the table dancing. They suspended my ass 3 days. My mom took me out that school, took me to the county.
Was that an eye opener going to West though? Cause you know them rich white people like.
This fucked up. When I first went to West, motherfucker like, what's up? I'm like a handshake. I'm like, oh, man, they got me all the way out here, man.
And man.
They got me all the way out here, but I adapted.
So you was out there, then you come all the way back to the hood with the guys.
Oh yeah, man. Like I said, I never forgot this shit.
That's real shit.
This is where it all started.
Real shit.
It's like when you move, I don't disrespect shit. So ain't no way I'm finna be with old Dukes and just say fuck you and go back to the hood. Ain't no way. It's I gotta go with what she going with right now.
And that just shows like you can adapt to any environment, any environment. You can be in the hood and you can adapt. You can go to the white folks, you can adapt. You can be in the trenches, you can adapt. You can be struggling.
Now don't go to no white folks trying to act a goddamn monkey now.
Man, for real though.
Just act accordingly. Act like you got some motherfucking sense. You know
for real though.
It ain't gonna work how you think it's gonna. You wanna get under gang this and gang that. No, girl, you gotta go to where you finna get and fit in with what they doing. Always remember who you is, but fit in with what they doing. And then just move with it.
For
so
real.
As you go over there trying to do some shit, you pull a little mission with some white dudes and you wonder why you going to jail. You wonder why you gonna just be cool, you know what I'm saying?
And you was able to peep the differences between the motherfuckers at West and between the motherfuckers back at your block type.
The West, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just cool. It's like, it's just cool. It's like the cool niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? We all cool. Like, Compton, even though I ain't go to no city high school, it's just like it's a different vibe. You ain't gotta worry about no gangs. And,
you ain't gotta worry about none of that.
It's just a lot of you said what? Smacking, you know what I'm saying? A lot of just fighting.
For real.
Fighting.
Hey, now I did want to ask, 'cause I do remember seeing your ass at West. I thought it was West or East, one of the other.
That was West.
One of the other. But like, that's crazy that you ended up all the way back over here. Like,
yeah, that's cause I grew up now.
For real.
Like, I always said, but I want no disrespectful ass kid. Like, I want no. Mama said, come here, I'm her. I ain't no. Fuck no, leaving the crib. Nah, I ain't on that girl. I love her, she love me. I love my family. I ain't no disrespectful ass kid. But, you know what I'm saying? But I had to go out there because that's where she went. So I'm gonna go with her. You know what I'm saying?
So what side was more gangster? Your mama's side or your daddy's side?
I don't know my daddy.
You don't know Pops?
Nope. So I know this all this area. This all this area. This is black side. All this right here. It's all my black side.
So mom was Pops and dad?
Yeah, she Pop, daddy. Mama had my mama and I had my uncle. Mama.
Damn.
And all this is right here, this is them. That's why I don't do no disrespect for shit.
Real.
My mama, no disrespect for shit.
That's a blessing, boy. That's a blessing to have a bird that's willing to take care of that shit. Make sure you good regardless of anything. Do she support your rapping and shit?
Yeah, she be listening to that
crazy.
Shit.
That's
this bitch.